Hi, my name is Stephanie Carlson, and I am in Sunshine Boatright's Mastermind Undefined. And in Mastermind Undefined, we did some really cool work that I want to tell you guys about. So, at the very beginning, Sunshine helped us do some of the archetype and human design work. And she's working on this really cool project that I'm super excited for about all of this. And the really cool thing for me about the human design and the archetype work is that it doesn't just apply for business. So even though like the whole point of Sunshine is that she is a spiritual alchemist who helps like business owners, a lot of what she does ends up helping people outside of the sphere of business. A lot of the things that she helped me work on and that we discovered through doing the archetype and human design pieces helped me just in how I face the world every single day. It had a huge impact on me as a teacher, which is my day job. It had a huge impact on how I interact with my friends and my coworkers, with people in my building, just with people in general, people in the subway, and it was really helpful. So with Sunshine, I learned by taking a test that my primary archetype is nurturer, which no surprise, like I'm a teacher, but I always was a little confused at because of being a nurturer, the eagerness to like let my students move on. It's like, yeah, it's not that I don't love them or I'm annoyed with them at the end of the year, but like I'm ready for them to see that change. And so like nurture didn't really answer that for me, but discovering that my secondary is an alchemist was like, oh, that's why I am this way of, yeah, let me help you with this thing, but then I'm like pushing them out and like go off into the world with this change, because it's all about like the change and understanding that. So now knowing that about myself helps me to better approach my relationships with my students so that they don't ever feel like I'm like pushing them away from me at the end, where it's like, no, I know you can handle this. Like I've taught you everything I can teach you and you're ready to move on now. So it's just been like discovering that, kind of also knowing that like from the human design side of things, knowing that like a lot of my decision making can be a little off when I'm emotional, has been really helpful, because now I know that when I'm in a highly emotional state to like pause and take a minute and like maybe even take a day or two to think before I make a decision. And so just these like two key pieces alone have changed the way that I have done things over the last, I think it's been 6 months now. And so it's just been really powerful, and there's no way, I don't have the knowledge or the ability or the time to have discovered all of this without the like shortcuts and the help that Sunshine provided. So that's like one of the best things that I've learned from working with her. There are so many amazing things that I've discovered, but as far as like the archetype and human design pieces go, these pieces have been a complete game changer. And if you ever get a chance to work with her on the archetype and human design work, you should sign up immediately, because not only will it help you in your business and what you're trying to do there, but it will help you in how you interact with people, in life in general. So this is not just something for business work people, like, or for entrepreneurs. This is something for every person out there. Being aware of it and just kind of like understanding it brings a whole new level of understanding to who you are as a person, and it really truly is a game changer. So I hope that you opt in to work with her. And you will never be the same. You will never be the same.